What's up, YouTube? This is Guy, and today I'm gonna be throwing you guys another Yu-Gi-Oh news video. Sorry, I'm really tired. So for this video, I'm actually using Cyber Duelist's website. Let me get rid of this ad. It's a website created by CyberKnight8610, which is another YouTube channel. I will put a description of his channel down below if you haven't seen him yet. I don't know who you are if you haven't, but anyway, I may sound a bit quiet, but that's because of the fact that it's late and I don't want to wake up my parents. But anyway, what I want to describe is the new Pendulum Summoning from the new Yu-Gi-Oh series Arc 5, I believe is what it's called. But Pendulum Summoning is this new thing that's going to be coming out in the new series. As you can see, it's kind of shown right there. Not much to see really. It's in Japanese. I don't know how to read it. Wow. I don't know my voice. I don't know. Anyway, so pretty much, first, let's talk about the new rules. So the first new rule that is active in March is a player who goes first. Okay, the player who goes first will not draw for the first turn. It says it right there. I don't know exactly how to react to this new rule, but I was talking with my Yu-Gi-Oh team about it, and they said that it's because of the fact that the person who goes first will always have more cards than the person who goes second. So that's kind of a disadvantage, so I guess that works out, but I don't know, it might be weird at first to us who've been playing for a good while, and yeah, I don't know, I think it was just doing just fine not this way. And then the second rule is both players can have a field spell card on the field at the same time. So pretty much, if I'm playing Ghost Tricks versus Dark Worlds, they can have their Dark Worlds, and I can have my Ghost Tricks. Kind of a good and a bad thing, because I kind of like the fact that Dark World players don't have, their Dark Gates, and I like the fact that I don't want mine to be destroyed. But, I think it's pretty interesting, these new rules. And then the third rule is effect card text will be written in a new style, making them easier to read. Thank baby Jesus, or whatever Buddha, or so whatever you believe. But yeah, no, this is actually, I don't know how they're gonna write it really, but all I know for sure is that they're gonna try, quote unquote, to make it easier. So that's gonna be nice. See how that turns out. See if card rulings will become that much easier to understand. So pretty much Pendulum Summoning is a monster that has, it's like a monster and half monster, half spell. So it has both monster effects and spell card effects. I don't know, it's kind of new to me. I don't quite understand it, but pretty much how to Pendulum Summoning and what they're about is a new pendulum zone has been created on the field on the left and right of the monster and spell trap zones. You can wow, I'm still sick. I can't believe this. You can place pendulum monsters You can place pendulum monsters will be placed there, and they are treated as spell cards when they are placed there and have spell effects. Yeah. God, I'm sorry, I sound awful. So pretty much it's gonna be like in between, like as you can see right there and there, between the deck and banished and the extra and field. I don't exactly know how this quite works yet, so bear with me. So pendulum monsters have a scale number on the left and right of the card text. When pendulum monsters are sent from the field to the grave, they go to the extra deck face up. This part, I don't understand the point of that. Is that supposed to mean something? I don't quite know yet, but until I see the anime, until we see the first Pendulum Summoning, then we will understand. But until then, when you place a pendulum monster on the field with different scales, does it continue on to this? Yeah, so you can special summon from your hand from your hand or from your extra deck Pendulum Monsters with discount numbers in between. Yeah, so I don't know quite yet if the Pendulum Monsters are bad or good. I don't exactly know how to treat them. I really cannot give you a personal opinion. It really just seems like they're trying to throw in some like Magic of the Gathering into it, but I don't know, that's just some people's opinion. That's sort of my opinion too. I don't know. It seems like magic. So as you can see, this is one of the Pendulum Monsters. It's a Dark Spellcaster, Pendulum Effect, Blue Scale 8, Red Scale 8. So I'm guessing like the Blue Scale and the Red Scale is like attack and defense, or like if they're going to be able to destroy other Pendulum Monsters. But that's just me just assuming or guessing. And then a level 3 Dark Spellcaster type Pendulum Effect monster. Attack 1200, defense 600. And spell effect, it's spell, yeah, like, so, before I continue, we thought that the cards were going to end up a different color, but really they just ended up being literally half monster, half spell. So, I really don't know how they are, like, I don't know what they're going to do with it. I'm sorry, I sound really bad. I'll try to get through this. So yeah, they have both monsters and spells effects, and this one's spell effect is, if you control no monsters, you can activate this card. If your Pendulum Monster, okay, stop. If your Pendulum, I don't know, oh my gosh, these advertisements in the way, hang on a second. Yeah, I can't deal with it. So if an opponent can activate trap cards until the end of the damage step if you have a Master 2C card or an Odd Eyes card in your other Pendulum zone. This card's Pendulum scale becomes 4. Its monster effect is while this card is in your monster card zone, once per turn in your Pendulum zone, cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. So I don't know if this Pendulum monster is good or bad because I don't know how they work quite yet. So let's just go on to the next one. So this one is a Dark Spellcaster Pendulum Effect. Pendulum Scale 1, Level 5, 1200 attack and 2400 defense. Spell effect is if your Pendulum monster battles, your opponent cannot activate spell cards until the end of the damage step. If your Pendulum zone does not have a Matsushi or Odd Eyes cards in this card, Pendulum Scales becomes 4. Its monster effect is once per turn when one Pendulum monster you control is returned to your hand by opponent's card effect, you can special summon one monster with the same level from your hand. Great with Cyber Dragons. Yeah, no, I don't know. They seem pretty interesting. And then we got, we got much more. Couple of Pendulum Monsters, but you kind of get the idea. I don't want to make this video too long. I sound quite horrible. I just wanted to get these guys onto you guys. Sorry for taking so long on videos. I decided to take a little break because lately nothing much has been happening. I mean, I didn't have anything to give to you guys, so I didn't want to like upload a video on the top of my head. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of the Pendulum Monsters and summonings and the new rules, of course. Check out my Facebook page. I will I'll put a description. Link of it down in the description box, and check out Cyberknight8610's YouTube channel if you haven't seen that. He has many different ones, also a Facebook page. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe. This is Guy, overlaying and signing out.